In a world of constant change and competition, standing out and becoming irreplaceable is a goal many of us look for. Whether it's at our workplace, within our personal relationships, or in broader social circles, certain qualities and behaviors can help us to reach a level of indispensability. Welcome to Alux, my friend. Today we're talking about 15 things that can make you irreplaceable, no matter the situation. First of all, you need to be a problem solver. An essential skill to have is the ability to identify and solve problems effectively. Imagine it like being a detective who can discover what's not working correctly and then take appropriate action to make it right. When you constantly offer solutions, you become a go-to person in your group or community. Picture this. You're with your friends or your coworkers, and a tricky situation occurs. Everyone's a bit puzzled or unsure about what to do. That's when your skills as a problem solver come into play. You step up, offer a solution, and suddenly things start to make more sense. Your friends or colleagues appreciate your input, and they begin to trust you more because they know you can be relied upon in challenging times. So if you aspire to be someone others can always count on, improving your problem-solving skills is a must. It's a valuable quality that can have a significant impact on your life and the lives of those around you. Embrace it, and you'll find yourself becoming an indispensable part of your social and professional circles. Being present and listening actively. Listening is a remarkable skill, almost like an art, where you immerse yourself entirely in a conversation. When listening, you're not just proving your presence, but also your deep respect and understanding for the person you're talking to. When you truly listen, it's not just about hearing the words, it's about grasping the emotions, the concerns, and the essence of what other people are trying to express. This is how bonds are strengthened and trust is built. Think of a time when you were talking to someone and you felt like they were fully engaged, hanging on to every word you said. How did that make you feel? Most likely it made you feel valued and appreciated, right? This is the kind of impression that you leave when you genuinely listen to others. So remember that listening is not just about hearing, it's about connecting with people on a deeper level. When you practice this art of active listening, you become someone others remember because you make them feel truly heard and understood. In a world full of noise and distractions, being a careful listener can set you apart and help you forge meaningful connections with others. And you need to be reliable. Because reliability, the quality of being someone others can consistently count on, is the very foundation upon which trust is built. Think of it as a cornerstone, the solid base that supports the entire structure of trust between people. When you say you'll do something and then you follow through on that commitment, it sends a powerful message to those around you. Imagine a scenario where you promise to help a friend move to a new apartment. Your friend relies on your word, expecting your assistance on that busy day. If you show up as promised, ready to lend a hand, your friend's trust in you deepens. They know they can depend on you in times of need. On the other hand, though, if you fail to show up or keep your commitment without a valid reason, your reliability is called into question. Trust is affected, and people may become hesitant to rely on you in the future. Now, being a reliable person doesn't just mean keeping your word in big matters, it extends to all aspects of life, from meeting deadlines at work to being punctual for appointments with friends. Each time you follow through on your commitments, your value in the eyes of others grows significantly, and this, in turn, strengthens your relationships and builds a reputation for trustworthiness that is valuable in both personal and professional lives. Communicating well. Communication, whether it's speaking or writing, plays a crucial role in how we connect with others. It's not just about talking, it's about making sure that your message is crystal clear and easily understood. Think of it as a bridge that connects people's thoughts and ideas. When communication is effective, it prevents confusion and encourages teamwork. Imagine a situation where you're working on a project with a group of colleagues. To get things done efficiently, you need to share information, ideas, and progress updates. If you communicate clearly and concisely, everyone will be on the same page and the project can move forward smoothly. But if your messages are unclear, it can lead to misunderstandings, delays, and frustration. Effective communication isn't just limited to the workplace, it's essential in everyday life too. When you talk to friends or family, clarity ensures that your thoughts and feelings are expressed accurately. This helps to avoid unnecessary conflicts and strengthens your relationships. So whether you're writing an email, giving a presentation, or having a conversation, remember that clear and concise communication is the key to preventing misunderstandings and focusing on collaboration. It's a skill that can enhance your effectiveness in both personal and professional interactions, making you a more valuable and reliable communicator. Having a positive and goal-oriented attitude. Having a positive attitude can be like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. It brightens up not just your world, but also the world of those around you. Imagine being in a room of people and someone walks in with a big smile and an optimistic outlook. You can almost feel the atmosphere lifting. That's the magic of a positive attitude. It's contagious. Now, let's talk about being goal-oriented for a second. When you set clear goals and work toward them with determination, it's like steering a ship toward a specific destination. People notice your commitment to achieving excellence in whatever you do. It's not just about talking the talk, it's about walking the walk. Just consider a scenario at work. Two colleagues are given a challenging project. One approaches it with a positive attitude, believing it can be conquered, and sets clear goals for success. The other is pessimistic and lacks clear direction. Who do you think will inspire confidence and achieve better results? A positive attitude not only lifts your spirits, but also encourages those around you to adopt a similar mindset. When combined with being goal-oriented, it creates a powerful formula for success. Others are drawn to your enthusiasm and dedication, making you a valuable asset. Coming up with innovative ideas. Innovation is just like the engine that powers progress, propelling us forward to the future. It's about finding new and creative ways to solve problems and improve our world. Imagine a world without innovative thinkers, stuck in the past, unable to adapt to new challenges. Now, think about those individuals who consistently come up with fresh ideas. They're the ones who are going to keep the wheels of progress turning. Whether it's in the workplace, a community, or any setting, their value is immeasurable. Picture a team working on a project. In the midst of brainstorming, one member consistently suggests new, out-of-the-box ideas. These innovative contributions breathe life into the project, leading to breakthroughs and improvements. Now, in contrast, imagine a team where everyone sticks to conventional thinking. The progress would be pretty slow and the results less than inspiring. So, remember that innovation isn't just a buzzword, it's a catalyst for advancement. Those who bring in fresh, creative ideas to the table are not only invaluable, but also instrumental in shaping a better future, no matter where they find themselves. Offering solutions instead of opinions. Setting yourself apart from the crowd goes beyond merely identifying issues. It's about actively participating in finding constructive solutions. Think of it as being a problem solver rather than just a problem spotter. Consider a situation at work where you notice a problem with a project. You choose to simply point out the issue and leave it there. However, if you take it a step further and propose a well-thought-out solution, you become a valuable asset to your team. Your actions show initiative and a commitment to making things better, which sets you apart. It's like being on a sports team. The coach doesn't just want players who can spot weaknesses in the opposing team's defense. They want players who can exploit those weaknesses to score points. In the same way, in any setting, whether at work or in your personal life, being a proactive problem solver is what distinguishes you from the rest. Being one step ahead. A valuable trait that sets you apart from the crowd is the ability to anticipate needs and take proactive steps. It's not just about reacting when something goes wrong, it's about foreseeing potential challenges and addressing them before they escalate into critical problems. Think about being a vigilant gardener. Imagine you're responsible for a big garden and you notice some dark and menacing clouds coming up on the horizon. So instead of waiting for the rain and hail to damage your plants, you take action by covering them up. This proactive approach prevents damage and keeps your garden thriving. Similarly, in various aspects of life, being proactive means you're one step ahead. At work, it could involve identifying potential issues in a project and coming up with a contingency plan. In your personal life, it might mean recognizing when a loved one needs support before they ask you for it. People highly value those who can foresee challenges and take preventative measures. It's like having a reliable safety net in place. Your proactive attitude not only saves time and resources, but also fosters trust and confidence in your abilities. Adapting quickly. In a world that's constantly evolving, the ability to adapt is like having a superpower. It's not just about surviving change, it's about winning in the face of uncertainty. People who can embrace change are in high demand because they bring a unique strength to any situation. Think of adaptability as like being a chameleon. Chameleons change their colors to blend into their surroundings and camouflage. Similarly, adaptable individuals can adjust to new environments and circumstances seamlessly. Whether it's a new job, a different role, or a rapidly shifting industry, they can navigate these changes with confidence. In both professional and personal life, adaptability is equally important. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns. Those who can adjust their sails when the winds of change blow are better equipped to weather any storm. So remember that adaptability isn't just a survival skill, it's a trait that makes you a valuable asset. Complaining less, but doing more. Complaining, while sometimes tempting, often ends up being an energy and time drain. It's like pouring precious resources down the drain without achieving anything substantial. Most people highly value those who direct their energy toward taking action instead of dwelling on problems. Imagine you encounter a challenge at work or in your personal life. You've got two options. You can complain about it, venting out your frustrations to anyone who will listen, or you could choose to channel that energy into finding a solution. Let's just look at the second option where you decide to take action. Not only are you being productive, but you're also making progress. Others notice your proactive approach, and they appreciate it. Complaining, on the other hand, often leads to a cycle of negativity, and it doesn't make the problem disappear, and it can even alienate those around you. People might start to avoid you because they don't want to be pulled into a vortex of complaints all the time. Embracing new challenges. Being willing to step out of your comfort zone and face new challenges is a powerful display of personal growth and adaptability. It's like spreading your wings and soaring off into uncharted skies, showing that you're not afraid to evolve in unfamiliar territory. Imagine that you've been working in the same job for years, and suddenly, an opportunity arises for a different role that you've never considered. It's a bit scary because it's unknown, but you decide to take the plunge. This willingness to embrace change and tackle new challenges demonstrates your adaptability. Being efficient. Efficiency is like a superpower that can save you precious time and valuable resources. Mastering the art of accomplishing more with less is a skill that sets you apart and makes you valuable in any setting. Imagine you've got a task at hand and you can complete it in half the time it takes other people because you've optimized the approach. That is efficiency in action. It not only frees up your time for other important tasks, but also conserves resources that can be used elsewhere. Efficiency is about working smarter, not harder. It's like finding the quickest route to your destination instead of taking the long way around. When you consistently demonstrate efficiency, you become the go-to person because people know they can rely on you to get things done efficiently and with minimal waste. So remember that efficiency isn't just about saving time and resources. It's a skill that makes you irreplaceable. It's about streamlining processes, increasing productivity, and being the person who can consistently deliver results. In a world where efficiency is high valued, mastering this skill can open up doors and make you an asset in any endeavor. Not wasting time. Time, they say, is the most valuable currency that we possess, and using it wisely is a testament to your dedication and discipline. It's like having a limited supply of rare and precious resources that you can't afford to waste. Consider a scenario where you have a list of tasks to complete. If you manage your time well, you can accomplish them efficiently, leaving you with more time for other important activities or relaxation. On the other hand, if you squander your time, you'll find yourself rushing to catch up or missing out on opportunities. Using time wisely is a hallmark of discipline. It's about setting priorities, creating schedules, and adhering to them. This discipline not only helps you to achieve your objectives, but also earns you the respect and admiration of those who recognize your dedication. Constantly evolving. Staying stagnant, like standing still in a fast-moving world, can hinder your progress. It's similar to being caught up in a current and being unable to swim against it. Continuous learning and evolution, on the other hand, are your allies, propelling you to the forefront of your field. Imagine you're on a journey to reach a distant destination. If you stop moving forward, you'll never get there. But in the same way, if you stop learning and evolving in your career or personal life, you'll fall way behind. In a world characterized by constant change and evolution, those who embrace learning and growth are the ones who will evolve. They become the leaders, the innovators, and the trendsetters. So, remember that stagnation can be the enemy of progress, but a commitment to continuous learning and evolution ensures you remain at the forefront, ready to shape the future. Thinking of others while also taking care of yourself. Finding the right balance between taking care of yourself and showing empathy and consideration for others creates a harmonious and valued environment. It's like tuning the strings of a musical instrument to create a beautiful melody. Imagine you're in a group setting, like a family or workplace. If everyone is solely focused on their own needs without any regard for others, it can lead to chaos and conflict. On the other hand, though, if everyone is too selfless, neglecting their own well-being, they might eventually become burnt out and unable to provide support effectively. Balancing self-care with empathy means you're careful about regarding your own needs without neglecting the needs of those around you. It's like maintaining a healthy ecosystem where all the elements thrive together. People appreciate this because it creates a positive and nurturing atmosphere. Remember that balance is key. It's not just about caring for yourself or others, it's about finding the sweet spot where both your well-being and your capacity for empathy flourish. This harmony is something that people truly value, as it fosters stronger relationships and a more supportive environment for everyone. So to wrap all of this up, becoming irreplaceable isn't about achieving perfection, it's about a continuous journey of self-improvement. In all of your pursuits, whether they're personal or professional, these 15 tips will guide you towards success and make you someone who leaves a lasting impression on the people around you. So Aluxer, embrace these qualities as your compass on the path to becoming indispensable. Thanks for spending some time with us today, my friend. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you back here next time.